Okay, for this square root equation, we have the square root of x minus 3 is equal to 29. Your goal is to isolate for the radical x. So I will begin by adding 3 to both sides, plus 3, plus 3. This will leave me with the square root of x is equal to 32. Then I will square both sides. This will now leave me with x is equal to 32 squared, which is 32 times 32, which will give me 1,024. And that's our solution for this problem. Now, for this problem, we have the square root of 2x minus 1 plus 7 is equal to 14. My first step is to subtract 7 on both sides. So minus 7, minus 7. This will leave me with the square root of 2x minus 1 is equal to 7. I will then square both sides. This will leave me with 2x minus 1 is equal to 7 squared, which is 7 times 7, which will give me 49. I will then add 1 to both sides. This will leave me with 2x is equal to 50. And finally, I will divide both sides by 2. And this will give my solution to be x is equal to 25. For the next problem, we have 3 times the square root of 2x plus 4 minus 7 is equal to 20. Keep in mind that any time that you have a number next to a radical, it is multiplication. So my first step is to add 7 on both sides. This will leave me with 3 times the square root of 2x plus 4 is equal to 27. I will then divide both sides by 3. And this will leave me with the square root of 2x plus 4 is equal to 9. I will then square both sides. And this will give me 2x plus 4 is equal to 81. I will then subtract 4 on both sides, minus 4, minus 4. This will leave me with 2x is equal to 77. And finally, I will divide both sides by 2. And this will give me a final solution of x is equal to 77 divided by 2. You can also convert this to be a decimal, which would be roughly 38.5. Finally, we have the following radical equation. Keep in mind that if you ever see the power 1/2, it means the same thing as square root. So we can rewrite this to be the square root of x plus 8 is equal to the square root of 3x minus 4. I will then square both sides. Then this will leave me with x plus 8 is equal to 3x minus 4. I will then move all the variables to the left-hand side, so minus 3x, minus 3x. This will leave me with negative 2x plus 8 is equal to negative 4. I will then subtract 8 on both sides. This will leave me with negative 2x is equal to negative 12. And finally, I will divide both sides by negative 2. This will give me a final solution of x is equal to positive 6. Let's continue. For the next problem, we have 3 is equal to the square root of x minus 1. My first step is to square both sides. This will give me 9 is equal to x minus 1. I will then add 1 on both sides, plus 1, plus 1. This will give me x is equal to 10 as the final solution. For the next problem, I have the square root of negative 2 minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 6. My first step is to subtract 2 on both sides, minus 2, minus 2. This will leave me with negative 2x, or excuse me, negative 2 minus 3x is equal to 4. I will then square both sides, and this will leave me with negative 2 minus 3x is equal to 16. I will then add 2 to both sides, plus 2, plus 2. This will give me negative 3x is equal to positive 18. Then I will divide both sides by negative 3, and this will give me a final solution of x equals negative 6. For the next problem, we have 1 equals the square root of 19 minus 2x. My first step is to square both sides. This will give me 1 squared, which is 1. And we have equals 19 minus 2x. We then subtract 19 on both sides. We get negative 18 is equal to negative 2x. Then we divide both sides by negative 2. And this will give me a final solution of x is equal to positive 9. For the next problem, we have 45 is equal to 5 times the square root of 3x. Keep in mind that this is multiplication between 5 and the square root of 3x. So if I need to get rid of it, I will divide both sides by 5. So we divide both sides by 5. This will leave me with 9 is equal to the square root of 3x. We then square both sides. This will leave me with positive 81 is equal to 3x. We then divide both sides by 3. And this will give me a final solution of x is equal to 27. Finally, we have x plus 12 to the 1/2 power. Keep in mind that this can be rewritten as the square root of x plus 12 is equal to positive 8. We then square both sides. This will now leave me with x plus 12 is equal to 64. Then I will subtract 12 on both sides. And this will leave me with x is equal to 52 as my final solution.